Opening Drive. I'm Kerry Davis, joined by Brooke Grimsley, and it is time for the fight. And our fighter today, for the fourth day after making it into the Hall of Fame, is Keith. Keith, how are you doing today?
Good morning, Kerry, and good morning, Brooke.
Are you ready to take on? You ready to take on Megamind?
Well, I think I'm in trouble. I got a feeling Megamind's going to be loaded for bear this morning.
All right, so you know the rules now that you are a Hall of Famer. You no longer get options. You have to play Randy Carricker style, meaning you get options in one question and one question only, and the rest of them, you got to do your best.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. The Blues are tied for the third longest consecutive playoff appearance streak in NHL history. How many seasons did it run?
I'm going to say 13.
With their win last night, UConn became the second ever program to win a championship in 4 consecutive decades. What other school was the first to do it, accomplishing the feat in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s?
It's probably an obvious answer, but I'll go with Duke.
All right, which outfielder did the Cardinals acquire in the trade of Tommy Herr just 15 games into the 1988 season?
I'll take my lifeline here.
Is it Tom Brunansky, Denny Walling, or Kurt Ford?
One more time, Kerry.
Tom Brunansky, Denny Walling, or Kurt Ford?
Tom Brunansky. Final answer.
The Boston Bruins are now just 2 games behind the all-time record of 62 wins, set first by the 95-96 Red Wings, who led that Red Wings team in scoring with 107 points.
I believe that would have been
I just
Steve
hit my
Yzerman.
head, sorry.
Steve Yzerman?
I believe that was Steve Yzerman.
All right,
we'll double check the answers and we'll bring in Randy Carricker.
All right, Keith, how are you feeling?
I feel a little better than I did at the start.
Okay. Well, you know, it's all about usually what I've learned is if you're confident, that goes potentially pretty well. But, however, Megamind did come in. He made carrot cake. He brought in a Propel. Purple flavored, what is that? Grape flavored.
It's delicious.
We don't, Randy, I don't know if you know this. We don't, when I say we, I mean we, black people. We just say the color. It's purple, it's red flavored.
Okay. What is grape juice? What if there's like strawberry or cherry?
It's red.
It's red. Okay.
It's red. Red soda. You might say strawberry
I learn something new every day from you.
Oh, no.
Randy, say hello to Keith again.
Keith, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Megamind.
Hey, congratulations on being a Hall of Famer.
Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you.
All right, Randy, here we go. The Blues are tied for the third longest consecutive playoff appearance streak in NHL history. How many seasons did it run?
25.
With their win last night, UConn became the second ever program to win a championship in 4 consecutive decades. What other school was the first to do it, accomplishing the feat in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s?
Seems like that would be a Duke thing and a Coach K thing. North Carolina definitely won in the 80s. They won in the 2000s, and they won in the 2010s. Did they win in the 90s? Did any of those North Carolina teams in the 90s win? This is a coin flip. I wish I could think of who their... It was the end of the Dean Smith era. They had that Matt, whatever that coach's name was. I'll just go with Duke because it's logical.
Which outfielder did the Cardinals acquire in a trade of Tommy Herr just 15 games into the 1988 season?
What a sweetheart of a guy Tom Brunansky is. But that was a good trade, too. Tommy Herr didn't do much after he left here. And Bruno was a really good Cardinal for a couple of years. And then the Cardinals traded him for Lee Smith. So they got a lot out of
I like
that
Lee
deal.
Smith.
Yeah, me too. Lee Arthur.
The Boston Bruins are now just 2 games behind the all-time record of 62 wins, set first by the 95-96 Red Wings, who led the Red Wings team in scoring with 107 points.
Matthew, why do you do this to me?
Why do you do that?
Stream of consciousness. The Bruins are winning. It brings up the team. I'm sorry.
96.
I'm
96.
sorry.
You got to bring up
I'm
96.
sorry.
You got to bring up 96. You got to bring up.
I should have done the 2015 Lightning.
So anyway, you guys get on me for bringing up the Steve Yzerman goal and the Wayne Gretzky debacle that happened. Mm-hmm. What was the question again?
Oh, okay. The question is, the Boston Bruins are now just 2 games behind the all-time record of 62 wins, set first by the 95-96 Red Wings, who led that Red Wings team in scoring with 107 points.
Sergei Fedorov.
We have
It's brutal that you would bring that up. Just brutal.
a winner of today's fight. Does Keith roll on to an almost unprecedented 5th appearance, or does Randy take his title back? Ring that bell.
The winner and still champion of the fight, Randy Carricker.
The fight is presented by Golf Discount of St. Louis, with the most experienced club fitters in town. Why shop anywhere else?
Look at that.
Al Davis does not talk over Golf Discount of St. Louis.
Oh,
Come on, Al.
Just win, baby.
There we go. I'm sorry, Keith. Randy Carricker was feeling it today. He beat you 3-1, but of course you still have that Hall of Fame run. Your picture will go up on the 101 ESPN website. Congratulations for your run through the fight, sir.
Thank you very much. It's been fun, guys. Have a great day.
thank you,
Appreciate it.
Keith.